This show is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. You are your greatest asset. It's time you started investing in that. Visit betterhelp.com/double toasted and take care of you. When I say I stop everything for Batman, I stop everything for Batman. I was at a coffee shop a little while ago. Very important business that I was taking care of over there. On my phone, somebody sent over an email saying the Batman trailer, the new one, just dropped. I packed my shit up and just got the hell out of there, man. When they said that this new Batman trailer was out, I didn't even tell the person that I was doing business with. I didn't even tell them what I was getting up and doing. I just got up and left. Poor person sit up there, they had a question mark in their coffee. What the hell is going on with him? I might have just lost a lot of money. But I don't care. It's Batman. And you know I had to stop everything and come over here and talk to y'all about it. I had to talk to somebody about it. If I didn't talk to y'all about it, I would have been talking to some homeless man out there or just stopping people on the street to talk about my reaction to this right here. But I want to share that moment with y'all out there. Folks, was this actually worth stopping very important business for? To come in and talk about this? Was it worth losing potentially a lot of money to come in here and talk about this with you? Well, let's just go ahead and take a look at the trailer. I'm sure you've already seen it, but let's share this moment together right now. This Bat moment, shall we? And we'll find out if it was worth dropping everything in my life for right after this. I'm sorry. I should keep this going. I'm sorry. I got you! Excuse me for a moment. Hey, baby! Mia? You there? Hey, just this won't be, come here, please, just real quick. I just want to show you something right here. No, come on around here. I just want to, what do you think about, shit, baby, shit, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, but it had to be, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, you don't take her away. She needs to hear this. She needs to. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Oh, baby. Oh, what the? What you mean? What the? Batman. That's what the. Batman is here, baby.
Again?
Well, you got to point there. Yes, again. But Batman is forever. Not Batman forever. Batman is forever. Y'all out there talking about a voice? The fans are going crazy.
Is it fading?
Well, if you'd like to hear this, you're more than welcome to have a seat. If you'd like, I will turn this on so that you can bear witness to everything I have to say about Batman here today, because I mean what I say. Some people gonna sit up here, you're gonna wanna argue, you're gonna wanna come at me, you're gonna wanna hate, you're gonna want to debate, but I don't care. A lot of people out there going crazy about the voice of Batman. Voice? That's all you got from this was a voice? Just him talking? People, I'm sorry, but, and this is where people gonna wanna come at me. But I'm just gonna put it out there. I'll even frame it as a question, so y'all don't get too mad about it, but I will have to ask you, is this not the most badass Batman yet? I don't know. Okay, I haven't seen the movie, but the trailer makes a very strong argument for it.
Ooh.
Damn, boy! even my girl, if it don't even like this nerdy stuff, said, "What? Do that again." Ooh. Normally, if you did that to any other guy, I'd be jealous right now. I'd be mad as hell.
Batman is cool.
But that's Batman over there. Shit, even Darth Vader got to be like, "God damn, Batman got one up on me." And y'all know that shit was cool, but even Darth Vader got to be like, "Damn, Batman got me on that." I mean, hey, you know what? I'm Darth Vader, I'm an asshole, but I got to give it up when I see it, man. You want to talk about badass entries? God damn it, Batman done it again. Oh, but wait a minute. What I like here. Batman says, "Oh, you like that, huh?" Mm-hmm. Oh, just hold on.
You'll get more?
Oh, hold on. Oh, you like that, huh? Hold on. Don't say nothing. Let's take a ride in the Batmobile real quick. I got you! Oh, bitch, I got you!
Yeah, don't be so sure.
You didn't even... Let me pull this back a little bit. Y'all didn't even see the whole Batmobile. You saw just the front of it, and the rest of it was on fire. But y'all know that's... Ooh, I ain't never seen a more badass Batmobile. I can't even talk Batmobile.
God damn it.
God damn it, Batmobile than that. Oh, my God, man. I'll talk about why I think that this is so cool. I'm partial in a lot of ways to this. I know I'm already sitting up here. Can you get me a towel, babe? I'm a little moist down here. And my man stays cool right up until the end of the trailer. Why his name is being introduced. He's still talking about, hold on, I ain't done yet. Don't play me out. And y'all sitting up here talking about a voice. I like it that he's not talking like a growling dog anymore. I can understand he's talking, but he's just talking normal. But you know, all that goodness right there. And y'all talking about, oh, you hear what it sound like? Who cares what he sound like? That don't matter what he sound like, it's what he does in this. Yeah. Y'all out here talking about that old sensitive ass sparkling vampire. He's Batman. Look at them sparkles, bitch. Look at those sparkles. Look at those.
What if he gets the bullet on his chin?
Why you always don't think about that? He's Batman. He ain't gonna. If he thought he would get a bullet on his chin, then he would hide his chin. But he knows he's badass enough. He don't need no chin protection. Don't sit up here and that. You know why he doesn't need. You know why? You know why he doesn't need protection for his chin?
Why?
Batman. That's why. Because I'm Batman, bitch. That's why.
Cool.
Cool. No, not just cool.
Damn cool?
Goddamn cool. Yeah. I'm glad you're here to share this moment with me. I know you don't care nothing about Batman, but
Is this romantic for you, baby?
if I was going to, look, you know I love these Batman movies, and if I'm going to share this special moment with anybody, I might as well share it with you right here.
Thank you.
Now, I'm going to tell you something real quick, and I'm not just coming out of this like I'm a Batman fan. Yes, I am a Batman fan. Y'all know that. I love the Batman movies, and I don't read a whole lot of comics, but I love the character, and I love the movies. You know, not all of them, of course, but you know my favorite one, and this is why I love this. Besides loving the character, there's an extra reason why I'm very, very biased here. And that's because I'm a huge fan of, well, you know, there's a little movie out there called The Dark Knight.
The dawn is coming.
And here we
go. And people, the reason why I love The Dark Knight so much is because that's Christopher Nolan's movie. And I just think that was one of the most unique visions that we've had on the character of Batman, choosing to make that movie and that character a little more grounded. I mean, look, of course, stuff like that, you ain't gonna do that in real life. I get it. But as far as the character that we have, he's gone off and been anything from sci-fi to fantasy. Of course, very comic bookish. The approach of taking this and making it as probably the most grounded Batman that we've seen, it's been wonderful, man. I think what it's done is it's allowed them to bring in some grade A caliber actors and get more drama and emotion out of this. And honestly, it looks like that's what we're getting with this this new Batman over here. Except where that other Batman was a James Bond movie. That other Batman was a super spy James Bond movie. Mm-hmm. This is why I think you'll like this, because I know this is what another thing I love about these Batman movies that are a little more grounded is that they're accessible to people like you who don't care about comics and whatnot. You see the extra care in the writing, the drama, and the actors that they've chosen. And with that one being sort of a spy movie, I like that they're making this more of a film noir, nasty, gritty thriller. And I would even say that, with the hints, because people have already talked about this, with the hints of Seven in this, Seven, and even a little bit of Silence of the Lambs that you can see right there, I would even say they're skirting serial killer horror right here, man. So this is another unique approach to Batman, possibly haven't seen the movie, but I'm just not over here fanboying out. I'm deep with this.
Robert Pattinson looks cool. Cooler than I thought he would look.
And again, we have another Heath Ledger moment where people were already criticizing him before he was cast. And listen, we don't know what he's going to do with this. We haven't seen the movie yet, but so far, so good, right? It looks better than ever you thought it would.
Yeah, he looks cool.
Yeah, it looks. I like that they take these casting decisions and take chances with them. It's we don't want to see the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, and I wonder if he gets some chin injections or not.
He don't get no damn chin injection. Come on, don't.
Why that chiseled chin like that?
Don't make a mockery of this.
I'm not saying it's mockery, like they work out and everything, so they can get some chin injections.
He ain't got no damn chin injections. Now, please don't make a mockery of this. I'm trying to have a moment here. Now, don't do this. Don't come here and play like this. You see me. You see I'm almost near tears over here. Come on now.
You can get chin injections too if you want. Don't cry.
Are you giving me a hint? You want me to be your own personal black Batman over here? In the first, or not the first, but the Dark Knight that came previous to this, one of the themes that they explored in that was, all right, you got this crazy ass vigilante out there, dude that dresses like a bat and has enough money to go out there and get away with it. Mm-hmm. I like that one of the themes here is that, the theme in that was that he was, a crazy vigilante that can get away with what he's doing. The criminals, they have to up their ante. They got to get on his level, which is insane. And that's what you saw with the appearance of the Joker. I think he was the character that kind of said, all right, you know what? Yeah, you had a supervillain in the last movie, but this is the one we're bringing it to Gotham, man. Gotham's going crazy with all these criminals that are coming up and trying to stay on the level of crazy-ass Batman.
We're tonight's entertainment.
And, we're seeing kind of the same theme here, but I think what they're doing is that they're starting to push this just a little bit more. This is something where I think that you're starting to see, and I'm just going to pull up a little clip right here, a little image, because I like the casting decisions that they're doing here, even though, and here's something, baby, that you're gonna be surprised about. With this, I think that this is expanding on the theme of the Dark Knight, where it was Batman's story, Bruce Wayne's story in the Dark Knight, and in that trilogy. I think this one is his story, but it's also more the villain story. You see that they're talking about Paul Dano being the Riddler. Of course, we got Zoe Kravitz, who's Catwoman here. But you know who that is right there?
No, who is it?
Well, first of all, that's the character of the Penguin before we actually get the Penguin. But that is Colin Farrell.
What? Really?
Yeah. The makeup is so good that you really can't tell, because usually when people have a lot of fat makeup on, it looks like rubber, and that is very convincing.
His nose is totally different too,
Well, yeah, because he's under a pile of makeup.
Yeah.
But I think what you're getting here, expanding on the theme of the Dark Knight, and a lot of comics that center on Batman is in his rogues gallery, but I think you're getting more the villain's story right here, and how all the villains in Gotham are on the come up. because of what Batman is out there doing. You know, before it was about Batman, this is like shifting it more on their story as a lot of villains on the rise here. And I think that if that's what it looks like here, I think that that'll be a cool approach to do right there too. Now, I told you, I'm very partial to this right here. And if we can just take Batman completely out of it, so you know that I'm trying to come up here and be an adult about this. Me, it's like it's too late.
After all those screams, I don't know.
Yeah, that adult left a long time ago.
Even Pixie's like,
Pixie's like, put me down. What's wrong with daddy, mama? But another reason why I'm very, very partial to this is because I just love the director here, Matt Reeves. Matt Reeves, you know, this guy, he's well known. He's, you know, a lot of people, I think his track record is strong, which is why I think that he's still an underrated director. You know, he just doesn't get the same amount of discussion as, you know, your Spike Lee's and Quentin Tarantino's and Christopher Nolan's. You know, this guy's not always brought up in those talks. And maybe it's because his movies have just been so good. It's just taken for granted that this guy's great. If you were to sit up here and ask me right now, Korey, give me a perfect trilogy, I would not miss a beat saying Planet of the Apes. The Planet of the Apes trilogy is a perfect trilogy to me. I ain't talking about
that's
anybody
awesome,
else.
Yeah.
And he directed 2 of those entries. And I think, you know, since he directed 2 of those, he's a big reason behind that. You know, he concluded the series with his film. So Matt Reeves, I have no reason to think that he's going to do anything bad with this. Even he's looking like, you goddamn right, I'm a badass. Look at him. I can do no wrong.
Good photo.
Yeah. I've enjoyed all of his films, and they've only gotten better as he's gone along. You should see his remake of Let the Right One In. It's a vampire movie.
I've seen that.
Have you seen his version?
I've seen the original one.
The original one. You should watch his version, man. It's really cool. I gotta ask you guys something real quick though. Now I'm gonna turn this to you and ask you guys a question, because I just saw this a little while ago. I told you I ran home to talk to y'all about this, talk to her about this, even though she don't want to hear it. So I didn't, I'm not like people out there doing theories and Easter eggs and stuff like that. I just wanted to show you my pure excitement for this right here. Well, I grabbed my titties right there.
I know, pure excitement.
Pure excitement. I'm all hard over here, but
you have 2 hearts, I guess.
Yeah. two little pebbles right here. But question for y'all, and this is where we get a little bit nerdy with this. It might not be anything, but there's a particular scene in there. I talked about how you're showing all these villains on the come up here, on the rise. Maybe they're gonna, maybe that'll be a larger part of the story with this film right here. But do you guys think that what we're seeing here, because Paul Dano, who's playing the Riddler, do you think this scene is him as the Riddler, or is this possibly another villain that we haven't seen yet?
I've been trying to reach you. Fire me, God!
Is that... Oh, I'm not going to say Joker, because I don't even want to see the Joker in here. One thing I've had enough of
is Joker.
And I hate saying that, because I think the Joker is amazing. I think that's an awesome character. But we don't need any more Joker in here. And that's the only thing I hope. We don't have any Joker around. It maybe you want to just mention him, like they did real cool at the end of Batman Begins, where it's like, hey, there's a dude running around throwing cards with Jokers on him, causing all kind of crazy chaos, and he's all flamboyant and everything. If you want to do something like that, then that's cool. And even then, I say you don't need to do it, because then to me, even that's fan service. But we don't need no Joker around here. But what if this is another villain that hasn't got as much shine or attention as some of these other villains out there? Maybe that's that would be a cool way to do an Easter egg. Just have him come in and interrogate somebody that we haven't seen before. Somebody says Jim Carrey. I can see that. They say they think it's Paul Dano. They're doing a good job of not seeing his face. Somebody says Calendar Man. Might be Condiment Man. There's a dude that stops heroes with ketchup and mustard. Yeah. Somebody said it might be from Mephisto. Sure, why not? Big DC Marvel crossover that we did not expect at all. Hey, at least you didn't see it coming. Some person said, I think it might even be the Scarecrow. That could be kind of cool if they put that in there. Oh, people. Carmine Falcone. You know, maybe it's not even a super villain. Maybe it's just one of the more grounded, realistic gangsters that they have. Who knows? Curious to see what they do over here, man. Everything is cool with this trailer. The only thing I might say that's just a little pretentious, something I didn't really get here, like maybe a little too on the nose, when the Riddler, played by Paul Dano. You know Paul Dano? You know that actor?
Do I know? I don't know. If I see him, I would know.
I tell you, I think it's a good choice. Because Paul Dano, even when he's playing good guys, he still looks like a villain.
Let me see.
I didn't like him ever since he played a racist in 12 Years a Slave. Maybe that's why I can't. Maybe that's why I think he's a bad guy. But he's always, but beyond that, he just always, for some reason, looks slimy to me all the time. He's always played weird characters. Here, I'll show them to you. It's just always something that's amphibious.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Always something amphibious about him. I don't know what it is, but he's perfect to play the Riddler.
He has a weird face.
He's a handsome guy. I'm not gonna hate on him because I think he's an amazing actor. I think he's a wonderful actor. So I'm not even hating on the guy. I don't even think he's a bad looking guy. I mean, he looks like a handsome lizard or something. You know?
Handsome lizard gecko or something.
Yeah, look like a handsome salamander.
Yeah, he looks so naive and nice that you think he cannot be this nice, so he should be some kind of weird in a way.
Yeah.
He gives you that feeling. Maybe that's why it's good for bad roles.
Like if children went missing in your neighborhood, you would immediately think him.
Yeah, right? Like he has that creepy nice guy look.
Yeah, somebody said he was always moist looking. Y'all know, he's always got like a sheen on him.
The hair, you know.
Yeah, like you got some Gollum shit going on. You know? But if there's anything I think about this trailer that might be a little too on the nose, it's a great visual, but I just thought like, all right, that whole thing with the question mark in the coffee. Now that's the Riddler at a bar, diner, drinking coffee, and I'm just kind of like, all right, you just want to give yourself away like that?
Coffee art?
Yeah, exactly. You know, no wonder your ass something getting arrested. You know, you just gave yourself away.
Maybe that's what he wants. You don't know.
Be like if Batman asked for a little bat shape in his latte. Hey, wait a minute, you Batman?
No, I just like Batman.
Yeah, I just think it's cute.
I'm a fan.
Oh, people. I just came here and wanted to share this with you real quick, man. I didn't want to go on real long. We're about to have a watch party tonight in a little while, so all of you out there who are waiting on to see the watch party, we're going to get on with that in a little while. But I had to stop, man. I had to stop and talk about this Batman, and you know I did. You know I did. Don't act surprised. You know I stopped.
Of course you did.
Yeah. I could be going to the hospital to see my mama. Mm-hmm. And if they tell me that the Batman trailer's out, guess what? Batman get my attention. Somebody call my mom and tell her I'll be there in a minute. Tell her don't die yet. I'll be there after Batman.